Hello everyone and welcome back to GreedFall. I've been playing Blasphemous and I'm nearing the end of the game just in time because Fallen Order is coming out this Friday. Very excited for it. I know it's not the right direction, but fine, I guess we're being routed the correct direction. There's a camp. 1 of 4. Ah, so we've got quite a bit to do here still. That's good. That is a good thing.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
Actually, no one should be able to enter. This mine is doomed. It's terribly dangerous.
I wouldn't know. Our employer, Mr. Mayart, is the owner. He's got all the deeds required. Listen, you should go to the authorities. They can confirm all the paperwork.
I definitely will.
Those guys must have no respect for the lives of their men to start mining again.
These Renegade must not have taken us seriously. We should take a closer look.
There's the path.
We should take the path that overlooks the outer wall. We should be able to see inside from there.
They broke the stone and started digging under the mountain again. The Monisinaga. They use captives from the villages to dig their mine.
They've made them into slaves. We must talk to Sieur de Courcellon. I hope that our nation is not involved in this business.
Alrighty then, that's a bit of a problem. So remember earlier on in the series when I was saying that it was nice that there's a time mechanic and it takes time to travel? And that it was nice that, you know, that was used in a couple of instances where if you're late, who knows what would happen? Yeah, it's been a while since there's been anything time sensitive. I'm just throwing it out there. It's like they kind of forgot that it was a thing. That said, this particular quest that we're on is very back and forth. Kind of boring in that way. I have made a wrong turn.
Sir de Corsilion,
Decidez, mate.
I've come to ask you about a mine near Vigigador. It was closed for a long time for security reasons, but someone has started exploiting it again.
I seem to recall that a concession in this area was sold to a Master Mayart. However, I do not recall the details of the contract. It was established by the previous governor. He is a rich merchant from Serene who arrived on the island only a short while before we did. People say that he is unscrupulous.
Unscrupulous? That's an understatement. This man had some natives captured and he's using them as slaves to work in this mine.
What? Does this old brigand really think that he is above the law? We cannot tolerate such methods, but we must determine the best way to attack him. You should start by finding the deed to his property in the... Don't worry. We are not less than your old professor.
Looking...
Cool. Back down to the archives we go. So yeah, as I was saying, this particular quest line is not really doing it for me. Too much up and down through the doors. Over and over. Back and forth, back and forth. They did not do the greatest job with this one, in my opinion. It's like, hey, I was just here. And we're literally...
The glyphs of your own people's document.
I get lost in all the legal jargon, but they have Lady Mirange's seal on them. We should find her to understand exactly what they say.
It's like, hey, literally repeat the exact same quest that you just finished before this one. It's kind of annoying. Like, there have been instances in the game where it's felt very fetch quest after fetch quest. You know, very cut and dry formula with it. But this is by far the worst offender so far, in my opinion.
Good day, dear sir.
I need your advice. This time it's about the property deeds of a plot. Here are the deeds. I must admit that I understand.
Do not worry, this type of document is always difficult to decipher. However, they are very clear. He can exploit the forest and plant anything he wants there, but it says here that he does not have the right to exploit the mine. It's even repeated in this other paragraph. Any attempt...
And yet
According to these documents, the miners... This man's behavior is reckless. You should go see. He usually spends time at the port when he comes. He has some...
You know it's bad when it's got me skipping through dialogue.
Come closer, good people.
Master Mayard.
Who's asking?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the congregation.
Well, I'm flattered. What brings you here, Your Excellency?
I'm here to talk to you about the mine you have near Vigigador. Are you aware that you have no right to operate it? Nor are you allowed to employ slaves there.
But what are you talking about? Surely this is a misunderstanding. Listen, I'm sure there is a way for us to get along. I'm an honest merchant. I've always paid all taxes, and the small bonuses needed. Please tell your cousin that I would be happy to send him the gift of his choice. Now, Your Excellency, if you will allow me, I have to get back to my activities.
Oh, no, no,
I'm
no,
afraid
no.
you don't understand, Master. It's not a money problem. That mine is dangerous, and you endanger the congregation on this island by behaving this way with the natives.
Come on, don't be so serious, young man. I'm sure it's nothing that a small bonus can't fix. Goodbye, sir. Best wishes to your cousin.
Oh, no, 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 no. Not cool. Not okay.
The best forge in Tier 3.
Ugh, we have to go back up all the stairs. Couldn't they have just put him on the first floor? Instead of the third? It's just like... ugh. So tedious.
Sir de Corsilion,
The Sade Mayart.
I verified the contract with Lady Mirange. The exploitation of the mine is illegal, as we expected, without even taking into account what he's doing to the natives. I then went to meet Master Mayart.
So, what did he have to say in his defense?
He turned a deaf ear and tried to bribe me.
Oh, some of these merchants are so rich that they forget basic decency. But it's high time we reminded him of who is in charge of the congregation on this island. Here, this is an eviction notice which dispossesses him of all his land for breaching his contract. For his crimes against the natives, he's banished from this island. I will make him aware of this decision, but you should go to the mine immediately. The prisoners must be freed as soon as possible.
I'll take care of it.
Can your old professor...
Looking forward...
Well then. I would say that's a relatively satisfactory outcome. I am not fond of the fact that he's banished from the island, because that doesn't mean he's not banished from our, he's not banished from our territories on the continent. That's, you know, just slightly important to it. Any and all funds earned from, you know, exposing the mine should be seized. Just throwing that one out there too. But yeah, like, this rest mechanic to kill time would have been nice to see it used.
Sorry, this is private property.
I don't need your authorization. I have here an eviction notice signed by the governor's ministers. The former owner, Mr. Mayard, has lost his rights due to a breach of contract.
Look, ultimately, we are not the ones who decide. We only obey the boss's orders.
In that case, where can I find him to notify him of his loss?
You'll find him around here somewhere, Your Excellency.
Excellent.
Are you looking for trouble? You'd better be on your way.
Master Mayard, I'm so glad to find you here. Here is a document from Sir de Corsilion on behalf of my cousin. Considering the fact that you have not respected the terms of your contract of ownership, you are hereby expelled. The methods you used against the islanders has also ensured your banishment from Tier 3D.
Impossible. By what right? Guards, this man threatens me.
To my help! Death to the others!
Well, you got that.
These people were monsters. I wouldn't cry over them. Come now, let's go free my brothers, and we can tell Dunkas everything.
Hey, look at that. Aww.
Go without fear. You are free. And know that we are sorry for what happened to you.
We must believe that not all the blow or alike.
He is an Almanawi. That's why he understands us. Thank you. We will not forget you.
So this mine. There's still someone in there just sort of chilling. And is that a native over there still swinging away? Well, we're not done with this area yet. There are still more camps that we can set up, so we will be back.
What brings you here on Manawi?
I was able to close the mine. The man who operated it was arrested and he will be banished.
Yes.
He's dead.
Those you freed
killed him.
told me. From now on, you are my Karants, my friend. You knew how to renew my trust in your clan. Just as trees grow back after being cut.
Thank you, Dunkus. I'm honored. Will you give us the old man now?
If you allow it, I would like to punish him myself. Enough blood has been spilled, and he will only call for more of it. Since he loved the forest to the point of killing for it, he will be sentenced to heal it. Every day he will replant what your men will cut down. Every day until the end of his life. Does this punishment seem acceptable to you?
If I explain to Sir de Corsilion that the man was sentenced to forced labor, I suppose he will approve. Thank you, Dunkus. It's a wise sentence.
Is there anything else?
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkus.
Qua awalam say.
Oh, there we go. I'm so close to level 25. I just barely didn't hit it. Wrong button. So, what do we want to do? I guess we'll do the main quest. Novel concept. doing, you know, the actual main storyline of a game.
The valley is vast. We should get to a vantage point if we want to find this expedition.
I love that that can just make you fly across the whole area. It's so stupid looking. Hello, levels, points, things. Strength level 5. Let's break into lockpicking. Why not? Haha, break into lockpicking. That was good. Super unintentional, but I like it. Oh, come on. Ugh, I really went the wrong way around. That's annoying. That said, according to the map, there's a path over here as well, so we'll see what it has. Can I climb this one? No? No, I cannot. Well, let's just keep going around to the right side. Worst case scenario, we'll end up getting some exploration done. Oh, hello. I do wish there were a quick travel option. To get from one area of the map that you're in to the other. It would be nice. Instead of having to run all the way back, you know? Well, that worked out surprisingly well. Is that the path? That's the path. Cool. I spy some iron ore. I spy some more.
Over there. Tents. This must be the expedition's camp.
A camp here, in the open wind. It was definitely set up by scholars.
Signs of combat. They were attacked. By the look of the tents and the campfire, it dates back several days. It seems they were taken prisoner. I don't see any bodies.
That poor, poor book. No book deserves that. Well, either way, that's where we're going to end things this time around. We'll see what the little quest marker points are next time. Hope you guys have enjoyed this one, though. Thank you all for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time.